baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's San Diego taking on Texas. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. And here is Wade Boggs.
The first baseman, Wade Boggs.
The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Neto. To first. One up, one down. Here's Joe Adell. And he swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bunt attempt, popped up, flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 away. Here's Jesse Winker. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
To the right side. Throws to first in time. And Winker is set. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder,
And he deals.
Griffey
And a foul ball.
Jr.
Hard hit, right side. Throw on to Boggs. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Batting second, the catcher, Salvador.
Just missed. 1 out, bases empty. And a base hit.
He was all over that one. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one on its way. Out of here. He powers that one out of here. It's 2-0. Here's Manuel Margot. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Goodrum makes the play, and there's 2 down. Jake McCarthy now at the plate.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Alex Bregman. Manoah back to work. Strike 1. Manoah, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Strike 2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And the right-hander deals. Runner on the go. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's under it. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
On the ground. Sneaks through. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly. So even with the runner on the move, he holds it second. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it's into the gap. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Niko Goodrum up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. And they put the tag on him for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Bobby Dalbec. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking, foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Dalbec aboard here at first with nobody out.
Now pitching, Ryan Thompson.
The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Left field. Walker makes the grab. One down. Anthony Santander at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Man at first, one away. Foul ball still 0-2. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you gotta love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. And that's down. A base hit. The throw in. Save. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Ken Grip, intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. And now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bases loaded, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that one fouled off. Torres. They take the force out to escape. Back at Globe Life Field, Nico Goodrum up here. And he's the home run leader on this team. Singy on the mound now, Alex Vesia.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different. So we'll see what he's got here.
In the air, right field. Santander in pursuit. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. So the batting order turns over. It's Ray Boggs now.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Could be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay now tries to get back, but they slapped the tag on him at second. Digging in, Joe Adell. Strike 1. Fought off foul. A one-run lead. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Got him, and that's the ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Texas taking on Puerto Rico. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Now here is Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That one ripped. Makes the catch for the out. Manuel Margot up to the plate.
The designated hitter.
Fouled off. He was late. Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
There's a swing and a drive. McCarthy on the move. Brings it in, and that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander. And the pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. On to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Next to hit, Jake McCarthy. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals.
Ball.
One out, base is empty. Next
Right.
offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
1-2 the count.
And that
2-2.
skips in the dirt. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Over to
He's out of
Dahlbeck.
there.
And a couple of quick outs.
That
Here's
is
Paul
good.
Goldschmidt.
The first
Outfield
baseman.
playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ripped on a line. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Not in time.
great.
He's safe.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Oh, yeah.
When you connect and it jumps off your bat
No ball,
like that,
1 strike.
you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man,
That one is absolutely belted, and that should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Well, got to pause on that thought. Second inning set to go. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman.
Grotterol back to work.
Dahlbeck.
Dahlbeck to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's a big power threat. Jake McCarthy. And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. He's got it. And there are 2 down. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Number 13. Salvador Perez.
Jones fires over to first. And they go down. Bottom of the inning. And now the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones. And that one hammered back there. Booyah! He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 2-0. And a rope into center field, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now the DH, Chili Davis. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter.
That's
Might
the
be a
ball.
good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next
3-0.
offering is down low. Dahlbeck at second. Dickerson at first with no outs.
Correct.
Next pitch in for a strike. 3-1. And they're all
That's
loaded
ball
up.
4.
Well, he's
Take
starting
your
to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. And it's 4-0. And that's a double.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Inside the new home of the Rangers, Globe Life Field in Arlington. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Dudes taking on the Mavericks. All right, ready to go here at the plate. Jimmy Rollins. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Bounced out to short. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And a good eye there. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Whips it to first. And that takes care of Alonso. Luis Arraez stands in.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, a great grab on the dive. And very nicely done for the out. Bottom of the first. Here's Trevor Story. And the pitch. Alonso. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. There to beat him by an eyelash. Here's Dickerson now. Foul ball there. And that one clips the corner.
Oh, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Takes it in for the out. Now here's the switch-hitting power threat, Chipper Jones.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Back in Arlington, here's Alex Bregman. Here's something to watch, Siggy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Darvish back to work. Out towards right center field. Margot in pursuit. Squeezes it. And there's one away. Anthony Santander at the plate. A swing and a miss. And that's strike one. One down, base is empty. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat.
Oh, look at this. Goes to second, safe there. Caught in a rundown now. Tries to get back, and he's out. Way too big of a turn, and that's a big time. Bottom of the second, and now Manuel Margot. And a pitch. Swings, and he breaks his back. And there's one down. Now batting Tristan Casas. Swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. So a man aboard now with one away.
Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. And saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Smash down the left field line. Should be extra bases. Go-ahead run holds up at third as the ball comes back in. Second and third after the double. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Niko Goodrum up here. Golden opportunity right here. On the ground. Toss to Alonso. 2 away. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the DH, Niko Goodrum. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers. And there's a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
Michael Kopech into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. One of the better ones in the game, I'd say.
Fires to second for 1.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Jung-Hoo Lee at the plate now, and that's inside. And that one is in the dirt. Ball 2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they walk you.
To Goodrum for 1. And they bounce into 2 already. And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Bobby Dalbec. That's ripped into the outfield. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 down. Seiya Suzuki getting ready to hit.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Rolls across the diamond, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now Edwin Diaz.
And that's outside, and that's ball 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of the 3rd. Oh, this one's blasted. High deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A gigantic blast. And they walk it off. Here's Byron Buxton. And here it comes. On the ground out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. You'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
2 gone now. In the air, right field. Suzuki snags it on the run. Bottom of the first. Here's Trevor Story. The pitch. Story swings and crushes one. Deep left field. Just missed it.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I can watch base hits like that all day long, man. So could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now, Chipper Jones. He's under it. Makes the grab. 2 away down.
Batting fourth.
Here's Manuel Margot. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Fought off foul. Lifted in the air, right field. Oliva, long run on his horse. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Now it's the power speed combo. Ken Griffey Jr. Cortez back to work. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Dahlbeck takes it to the bag. 1 out in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a base hit up the middle. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And it'll be first and third now after that miscue.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably.
Ground ball could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, hitter knows that if he can beat out the back end of this double play, that runner from third is going to score. That's an RBI. You help your team and you keep the line moving. Really good job right there.
Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in the long ball threat, Tristan Casas. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's down and away. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Buxton sprinting after it. And there's 1 down. There's Gary Sanchez. Turned on, but foul wide of third. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Hauls it in for the out. Niko Goodrum up here. Down and in, moved his feet. 2 down, nobody on. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a foul ball. Right side.